Okay, so welcome back to yeah, forgot. Sorry, I got distracted a bit. So welcome back to my name that I can't remember right now. My name, and no, it's Sandrock Bullet. So this is a new name that I've picked up for this channel. Uh, it's a meme name. Don't ask me about it anyway. Welcome back. I'll be playing Caves of Qud. As you can see, this is exactly where we left off in the previous episode. I didn't close the game. I'll be recording an episode right after I mean, this episode comes right after the previous one. So I just took a short break to drink some water, and I'll just be going on ahead. Yeah, we picked up a vine wafer. I thought it was something else. That's why I looked at it a bit. Okay, let's fight everything off. This is where the river ends. I'm pretty sure about that. Let's have that amoeba come fight us. There's anything next to us? No. Let's look. Interesting thing here. I'll put my miner's helmet back so that you can see. Okay, so it's 0 basically. As you can see, this here is slime. If we step in slime, there's also this here is bloody slime since the slime mixed with the blood. If we step in it, there's a chance that we slip, so we don't really fall on the ground, but there's a chance we don't go exactly in the square that we want to. We could go further or in another direction. I'll put my night vision back on. So this, as you've seen, night vision is toggleable. Sorry, I couldn't say that word. So I can toggle it on and off. Is this a... What is this? No, it's a cave spider. Why was it come? It became hostile for apparently no reason, because they don't usually come for you unless you step on a spider web. That's when they try to attack you. But there could be like one of the triggers was that we killed something else here, and maybe it was allied with that faction and that's why it came for us. I don't know. Let's see. So there are stairs up. I think they are the stairs. Yeah, those are the stairs to go back to Joppa. We're below Joppa. Also, I could have seen it earlier. By so right now it says that this area is a waterlogged tunnel for Strata Deep. If we come here, no, it's still a waterlogged tunnel for Strata Deep. Sometimes it says that it's below Joppa. Let me see what this one says. Yeah, it's still waterlogged tunnel 3 Strata Deep. Okay, my bad. Other places have they tell you that you're in the vicinity like of the ring mail, but it's still worse than what I have. Chainmail is still better than ring mail. Yep. The grid gate, it tells you when you're in the surroundings of the grid gate, and I think even below grid gate it tells you that you are below there. Okay, let's look a bit. This map I don't really like that much because it's much more has much more tunnels and everything, so it's harder to explore. Also has some vines on the walls. I mean, they're not really a problem, but I don't like walking and being attacked while I try to move in another direction. Of course, for this game I'm using the numpad. It's much easier to play from the numpad because you can also move diagonally without having to press two buttons or having to use other keys on your keyboard to move diagonally. Because anyway, I don't really need the mouse hand to keep on the mouse. You don't really need the mouse much in this game. There's a campfire. I'll eat. Okay, I can go up right now. There's no, Nothing there. Thought that there was some painted items. 'Cause I saw some colors there, but it's just basically the tainted water. Let's see what they dropped. I'll grab this too. Leather cloak. What am I? No, I have a Praetorian's cloak, so it gives me a +2. I don't need a leather cloak. Okay, let me see what else there was right here. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Bucklers could be good. I could grab bucklers, but I'll be going for... I won't grab the iron one. Bucklers basically are an extra shield that you can put on... instead of having it in your arm, you can have it... I mean, in your hand, you can have bucklers around your arm. So equipped here. And they'll also have a chance to block. No, sorry, I wanted to look at block. If you equip multiple shields, the one block per round limit is per shield, so every shield has a chance to block once per turn. But if I take that other ability, it becomes twice per turn for every shield. So I can have up to... I can have up to 4, but I always want the weapon here, so I can have 2 bucklers and a shield basically, and still have a weapon to fight with. Or I could just be going for shields in every arm and attack with shields, but that really wouldn't be that good, because I don't think shields... Let me see, I'm curious because I've never looked at this. Shields have an attack value? No, they don't, and they don't have a strength cap on their attack value. So I don't even think that you can attack with them. I don't know. I've never tried going like that. Iron short sword. We'll grab that. We still have some carry capacity. This I'll certainly take, because it can sell better than... Oops, sorry. I need to move my mouse from there. It's distracting. There's a archer, but I'm really far away, so it won't hit me. I can even grab this and it won't hit me. It will finish all its arrows and I can attack it. I also noticed while I was in here that... sorry, maybe I was talking a bit... my volume was a bit too low, sorry. We also have an artifact that weighs 5. I think this is a weapon. Yeah. And it has no battery. We'll just drop it. I don't want that junk in my inventory. I'd really like to be done with this place so that I can move on. But oh, this is good because it has a chem cell. So my bad. What did I press? No, I pressed show effect, sorry. Replace cell and remove cell. We've removed it. We've taken the cell. That's perfect. Nothing good there. Okay, that no. I almost grabbed another centipede. We're below above our weight cap, so I need to drop something. I know what I'll be dropping. Those I want. Those I want to sell, but I don't think they do sell for that much. I can drop one. Drop one. I have the gloves, and this, even if it's woolly, I mean, it weighs only 1, sorry. I'll look at something better to drop, like some maces, yeah. I usually drop these first because everyone weighs 6. Oh no, this is the leopard one, sorry. Mace here, I have 10 maces, so I basically have 60 pounds of maces in my inventory. I can drop 2. They have of the iron weapons, they have the lowest weight to to value ratio. Grab this. I'll also grab the fine wafers. Don't really need them, but I mean, not for now, but they can be useful to have later. Stairs up are here. I wanted to look at this part of the map very quickly, just to see if there's anything there. When we are done with these quests, I'll be coming down here again, because below this level, so below the 4th strata, there was some stairs down there, so I can go lower and see what's there. Then it becomes completely randomly generated, so I mean, for levels, as far as strata go, I think it's I need to look at that, not tell you lie, so or something wrong. Anyways, once in every, I don't know, 5 or 10 strata, the difficulty of the area increases. So basically, I think below 15, or yeah, below 15 you get stronger enemies, and below 30 you get like insane enemies. And you can go, basically every map can have 99 strata below it. That's always, every map is generated like that. Some maps that are unique, that are not randomly generated, might have walls that prevent you from going out or something like that. But it's always, every map has, the world is basically created with every piece of the map, every piece of the, on the world map that has 9 individual places around it. They each have 99 caves basically below it, and most of them are randomly generated. I'll go up 1 level. I think I've already been here. Yeah, this is where I get the 2 bloodstain necklaces that I put around my arms to not have to fight with baboons in the other episode. I mean, 2 episodes ago. I'll press minus to have it automatically move to the stairs up. I think I don't remember if the game was like this, so to go up and go down was plus and minus. I think I've put those keys manually. Okay, I can do the ritual again with him. No, but I can share secrets with him. That's the mechanic in this game, is he can share secrets with me, and I'll have to lose 50 reputation, or I can share secrets with him, and the secrets basically are stuff that we've found out by reading painted items or looking at shrines or stuff like that. So I can share this secret right here with him, and this will give us more reputation. Really a lot of reputation with this tribe, but mine. If I had 584, I could spend it all and have him permanently join us. I don't really know if this elder is a strong character. I've never had him follow me. The stronger ones are the ones like the wardens. They can. I don't have any. I can't share anything with him. They are strong ones. I mean, not insanely strong, but they can become stronger if they follow you. They basically gain levels too. You can't go into their inventory and into their character sheet and upgrade stuff unless you have like a mental mutation or something like that can make you control him from your character. But anyway, yeah, having followers is good. I once got really lucky with a mental mutated character, and I started to have an army of legendary giant flies. What are they? Dragonflies, yeah. Legendary dragonflies follow me, and they were killing everything. I got lucky because 2 legendary not fireflies, sorry, they're dragonflies, yeah. Dragonflies were not hostile towards me. And I bought them basically with reputation. I bought the ability to have them follow me. That was an insane run. Okay, we can wait. I already completed the quest. Sorry, I was talking and I got distracted a bit. So I basically did the quest, yeah? No, I didn't. So I'll tell him that I've returned with the corpse of the pale spiderling. That's the Gershling, right? That we killed, and he's scared by this revelation by showing him that's the Gershling, because his family basically they've told tales for many generations about these creatures, and we'll ask him what it is, and it says it's an infernal creature of the plague, but it hasn't been for millennia. That's because they've basically disappeared for many years, and it says that it's a creature of the plague because I think it was like the first sign of the plague. The plague basically is an event in the world that made the world as it actually is. So basically it has a large portion that's a salt desert, and everything is, even what's not a desert, is covered by salt, and that's why water is really rare to find. At least drinkable water, not salt water, because every body of water like this one is just salt water. There are no freshwater rivers, so there is no fresh water just lying around. Unless you can find some underground, but of course it's rare, so it's valuable. Okay, so that's the part of the lore. Yeah, the part of the plague. It says that a scourge of Gershling was one of these plagues, so yeah. And Rezef, that is this sultan that's being venerated here, is the one that lifted the curse. We'll find out more about that later. It's part of the lore of the game, and it's also part of the later quests to find out more about him, what he did, and we'll basically follow a bit in his footsteps. It says that it makes no sense that the Gershling would return unless of course that's it's a dark tiding, so it's basically an omen of another plague to come, something like that. I'll also tell him that there was a cultist that was with the Gershling. It says that was a glow white, so they are fools that worship the Gersh Nephilim as gods. Yeah, we've asked what are the Gersh Nephilim, and that it says that it basically the Gersh Nephilim were the seventh plague, so some demons that invaded the planet. Quicken life for the purpose of eating young. So, but Rezef cast them back. So basically, when he got rid of the plagues, these plagues like the Gershling, the Gersh Nephilim, and the other plagues, he was the one that did it. My discovery is invaluable to them. They are only farmers, and he says that they might be able to. Others might be able to aid us more in finding more about these things, because they basically are just a village of farmers. They don't have the ability to investigate more into this matter. He gives me some rewards for finishing the quest. We'll see them in a second. So some injectors, a weird artifact that we'll inspect very shortly. The Storm injector is a really good injector. I think this one is the one that has the ability to regrow lost arms or lost limbs, basically, and some salve injectors for healing. A lot of XP, and we've finished the quest. Oh, and I got inspired to rename the injector. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll give it a name based on its qualities, not from my culture, but I'll give it how did it look? The colors of the injector were like that. I want to look for something, even if it's not exactly the same thing, but at least that resemble it. Yeah, nectar is good. Yeah, it's not the same one, but okay. And it's called Traveler's Desiccated Frill. Okay, that's nice. We've increased our reputation with the village, so we can go into the ritual once again. We could have him teach us the recipe for apple mats, but I want to have higher reputation with this village for later. It will be useful, and we'll also eat an apple mat since we are here. Is there a cat? No, it's not here. We could be doing one thing, which is we could be doing that at the beginning of every game, which is to loot the chest, but I think if you close the door they don't become hostile, but I don't really like stealing from these farmers here. Even if there were no consequences, I still wouldn't just steal from them. I'll, instead of trading with I never remember what the NPC's name is. Anyway, I'll be trading with the Dromad in case it has more bullets for us to purchase. Also, the shells are good. Let's see, it has anything other that's good? Not really. Since we'll be selling a lot of stuff. Okay, now we can see the exact values of stuff. So, leather cap, yeah, it has the same value as boarskin gloves. I think I should keep some. Let me think about it. I don't want to keep this one because it has only dodge value. I'll sell all the masks, I don't want those. Yeah, the pocketed vest, I was right. Even if it weighs, yeah, it weighs 2, it sells really well. For most armor doesn't sell that well for its weight value, but pocketed vest does. The engraved boarskin gloves, yeah, I'll keep those. I'll keep a pair of boots, I'll sell that. I'll keep a helmet as well because I want to sell the mining one. The reason why the woody leather moccasins don't sell well. Reason I want to keep one leather cap is and sell the mining helmet is because I won't be using the mining helmet. It weighs a lot more, and it gives me the exact same bonus. I don't really want to carry much weight. I'll press enter to sell every copy I have of something. I want to sell everything, yeah, including my daggers, because as we've seen in another episode, our daggers, I'll keep this one because it's slender, so it weighs 0. This is basically a way to carry value around and not have it weigh on you. But everything else, yeah, the water is is better to have than even bronze daggers that do not weigh that much, but still it's better to have the water. Okay, I don't want to sell the pickaxe. Negative way sphere. I can't believe it only sells for 6. I mean, it's a really good item. It should sell for at least 100, I think. Yeah, let's... I do want to sell the revolver because it sells... Oh, no, wait. It weighs 3 and sells for 10. Yeah, but I'll still sell it. Also, way to not have to pick up all that water. Wait, the Chris will be sold as well. A good way to not pick up all that water will be to... let me think, yeah, sorry. To buy all these coppers here. I was looking if I do need to keep the leather cap because I think I have the miner's helmet equipped. Yeah, I'll just put this one instead, and I'll sell the cap later. So I'll grab these 4, and I'll just grab one extra water skin, so that the value isn't really that good because we can find them around. Because I just want to sell for. I mean, I don't want him to give me tons of water because then I won't be having extra space to put it in. I won't be buying anything else, so let's just go ahead, finish up the trade. He'll give me 73 drams of water. Trade complete. Let me just unequip that and put my helmet back, my leather cap back on. This weighs 3, this weighs 5, so I don't want to carry that much on myself for now. When I'll get good helmets, I will increase my carry weight quite a lot. So I'll sell this. This sells really well since it's way to produce light, it sells well. Okay, something else that I didn't do that I usually do. Oh, I think I saw the cat. No, yeah, there it is. I'll go pet the cat. And it meows and I become irradiated, phosphorescent. I usually, since I don't need this corpse anymore, I'll just dump it there in the elder's house. I mean, he wanted to see that, he wanted me to go grab it, so it's only right that I drop it in his house, right? Okay, let me see, how much water do I have and how is it stored? Also, I'll examine this here. This is a fix-it spray. This is used to fix something that's rusted or broken. Okay, and let me see now what my water situation is. Yeah, I have almost 2 water skins full of water. I'll dump the full one in here with the other one. I don't want to carry that much water, don't really need it, so it goes down. In here, is there something? Wait, what's in here? I've put my I put my food in there. I'll grab it. There are some injectors. I'll dump some stuff in there. I think I'll dump 2 chem cells since I don't need those. My poison gas grenade I don't really need for now. This one is just for value right now. I'll carry this around in case I randomly come upon becoming nuke, as I've said. I'll drop this. It could sell for quite a lot, but maybe I could even carry it later with me. I don't want to carry it right now, so I'll just dump what I don't need. I have too many salve injectors. I'll dump 3. Skulk I need, the Uber Nostrum I need, it's really good. Dump all the bracelets. I have too many bloodstained neck rings and not too many nuggets to carry around. When we'll want to trade with someone, we'll grab this just to have the extra money, extra value with us. We'll dump everything in there. I heard an electric noise. Strange. And this is where I'll put my food. This is where I usually put all my food, since I won't be needing it. Okay. Do I have anything else that I wanna dump? Yeah, this is where I put my books. Maybe sometimes I swap them around. I don't want to... I want to keep these mostly for myself. I don't usually... I neither sell the unique ones, I don't sell them, and I don't use them to gain XP, as you'll be able to see later. Yeah, this here is where it's a human corpse. This basically is where we got the canticles of the chromatic verses. The canticles chromatic, sorry, the verses. This is 17 through 24. So basically this one was the NPC that gave us the quest to go see the 6-day stilt. It got killed by something in here, by villagers probably. I don't know why they sometimes hate him. Okay, so right now my carry weight has gone down, not as much as I wanted. I am carrying some stuff. I am carrying chainmail that's really heavy. Let's look at it. It weighs 35 pounds, so opposed to like the other character, the one with agility that had a 5-pound armor, we have a lot more weight on us. Let's automatically have him go down. If there are no enemies on the map, I like to have him move around. It's a bit quicker. The phosphorescence from the cat has expired, so we're no longer producing light. Something that I don't know, but I think it's not implemented in the game, is the fact that enemies, in my opinion, Enemies should be able to have a harder time hitting you in the dark. Since I'm not producing any light, I'm just seeing through night vision. If I am in a dark area, so not around the campfire, if I am in the dark, I think the enemies should have a lower chance of hitting you. But I don't think that is the case in the game. So if we were carrying a source of light, or if we were phosphorescent like from the cat earlier, enemies should have normal chance to hit us since they can see us. Unless of course they have night vision as well. Maybe, but I don't think that's a mechanic in the game, at least not yet. Of course I'm not that sure about it. I've never done extensive research into that to see how it works. You could research that by having a mutated human and have something attack you, like an ally, have it force attack you, and then see if it's see if it has a higher chance to hit with while you carry the torch and while you don't. I'm stuck in the cobweb. Yeah. Gain the level. I'll take this, and after this I'm done with the blocking, at least for a long while, since I won't be getting to 25 willpower anytime soon. This is a good one to have because it gives you I can activate it. This is an activated ability, and for 3 rounds when you activate it, you get to block all incoming melee attacks. I think, yeah, as I seem to remember having used it quite a lot, but I think in the game, as it was in earlier versions, that wasn't to grab that ability. It wasn't based on yeah, that firefly got stuck. It wasn't based on a willpower. You could buy it for something else. I think always strength, but right now they've changed it, and so it's willpower based to grab it at least. I'll have it automatically explore. I don't think I'll, at least I'm sure I'm pretty safe to automatically explore. I'm not going to encounter insane enemies right down here. I mean not as strong. There's really no chance to encounter something that will basically just one hit us. This here is a type of fish, a glowfish. Yeah, it's luminescent. If I turned my night vision off, shouldn't I be able to see it? Strange. I thought it was always producing light. This here could be a problem. Yeah. So this here, oh god, no, this is really a problem. It says that it's really tough, so it will give us a lot of XP if we kill it. It's not tough to fight because it doesn't fight back, so we could just go on ahead and kill it. The real problem is that this one is a chain gun turret tinker, so he basically just walks around and drops chain gun turrets, and chain gun turrets are insane. At least for me right now, that kill me. Yeah, as we can see, there are already 2. No, these are rifle turrets. Yeah, that's better because they basically have like a desert rifle on them, like me. I'll try passing some turns in here, see what happens, see if I'm in any danger. Because if he puts one chain gun turret in the open like that, I have no way to get to it. I don't have that much of an accuracy to shoot it from afar. Oh, come back up, fight enemies from here. I don't want to be down there for too much and not see what's happening. These two are fighting. This here is an art, like a hunter of the wild. He's a trash monk, and he has a steel mace. If he gets killed by something, we could grab it, but I'm still a bit afraid for the fact that he's here, so he'll basically walk around and place turrets. I don't know how many he has to place. if there even is a cap on how many he can place. The other oh, so that one died, the rifle turret, something killed it. A good reason for us to be here and fight this stuff is because if places chain gun turrets and we somehow manage to defeat those, or something else kills them, we basically will get all the projectiles from them, and that's really good because we need projectiles. What's that? Sorry? A mirror bug. That's yeah, that's deemed impossible for us to kill because it basically reflects damage back at us. We've hit it and killed it. It's impossible to kill. It says impossible not to kill. It's impossible as a challenge rating basically, but because it's strong and it has the ability to reflect our damage, so we might kill ourselves by hitting it. It's not really that strong. I don't even think it can attack you for much. So, yep. Chain gun turrets, 1 and 2 right there. We could move around corners, but there also are. Good thing is that many times when they miss, like if that one tried to attack us, and if it misses, it has a chance to hit the other turrets below. I'd really like the trash monk to go and do something about them. Huh? Would you? I can't. Having moved some squares up like this. No, he won't, and he'll move away. He doesn't like being... Ooh, what's that? Oh, I think I know what the problem here is. As you saw those effects right there, there were some random effects. I think space-time vortex has appeared, and space-time vortex has a chance to make stuff appear from anywhere. The other part of the vortex could be anywhere on the map, and that means that it has a higher chance to spawn below ground in the lowest parts of the map. I mean, not lowest, but since it chooses, I think it chooses randomly from level 1 to level 99, so it could go really down. So some impossible great stuff could come from there. The glow white isn't a problem. I think, no, that's an aloe volta, that's not a problem. I'll kill the glow white. I could be in real danger in here. I don't even know if I want to go down. I'm curious. This type of stuff make me really curious. I'll kill the aloe volta because it's a plant, it does nothing. But if you walk on it, it discharges electricity. If there are many more around it, it will discharge quite a lot more. Yeah, there was a helmet up there, and I destroyed the helmet. I thought there was a strange icon for the aloe volta. So basically I didn't, when I looked there, I saw the plant beneath, I didn't saw the item. And by attacking there, I didn't attack the plant, I attacked the item, so I basically destroyed a good helmet. I destroyed a pretty good helmet. Now I'm sad. Let's see. Oh, this is good. This is good that there are caravan guards. It means that a caravan, a camel, dromad, has spawned. What killed me? No, I can't believe it. There was a carib there. That's one of the toughest enemies in the game. It could have been allied. It was an enemy instead. It basically one-shot us. I mean, it did 145 damage in one hit. We have 57 damage health. Okay, so we're dead again. Yeah, I said I could be in real danger, but my curiosity was well ahead of me. As you can see, this is the death screen. I haven't shown it yet in great detail. There is a score based on I don't know exactly how things are calculated, but basically the score is given by the amount of water you had, the amount of stuff you did, the artifacts that you had, it says right here the most advanced artifact I had in my possession was that small sphere of negative weight. As I said, that's a good one. I was killed by a cat carab. I'm a bit sad for this one because the run wasn't going poorly. It was going really well. At least I finished the main quest line. I think what I did wrong was coming down here to begin with. I think the thing that I needed to do was to go do the other quest at like the Rust Wells that the NPC gave us the quest to go fetch him some some copper wire from the Rust Wells. He'll need it for tinkering. So I think we should have headed there instead of coming down here. But as I said, stuff like that makes me curious, and this time it killed us. I wasn't a cat, but curiosity killed us, so we'll delete this run here. And let me look at the clock. I think I have some more time. Yeah, I'll start a new run. I'll go fast through some stuff, the starting stuff. Even if I die early on, I don't really care. I'll be going for... no, I don't want to have... sorry, I've changed my mind. I don't want to have to do multiple runs with the green tint on, because it could get annoying. So there is a mutated human here with shields. I think he's a mutated human. I'll go back to the agile one. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, I have agility 25. That's why I'm starting only with the 16 strength, not 18. I usually swap those around. Sometimes I start with 18 there and 24 agility. This is good anyway. Nope, other name. I don't remember the... yeah, let's go back and call him Agile 1. It's good for now. Since I am starting a new run, I could go for random start in these places. He is cannibal, so I could start here in the hills basically and have start with butchering. If I start here, I start with wayfaring. I mean, I don't really start with it, but they can teach us that. I can also start in the salt dunes and start with an Izakari banner, but I can't equip that on my back, sorry, because I have the stinger. I start with a bloodstained neck ring. Yeah, let's start in the hills. Press OK and start there. So this is basically a random start. We're in the village of Mirsimish. Okay. No, sorry, Mirsimish. Okay. Okay. So there are other NPCs here. He's the elder. I found him already. That's good. And he's just a pig farmer. This. Is the warden. So this here, it's what is it? It's a leech. Sorry, I was reading what it is. It's a leech. So the leech here is the warden of this town. I'll go do the water ritual with the warden. Increase my reputation both with the wardens and with the village. Wardens are basically like a faction that have one of them in each village. I'm curious what that is. It's an arc sconce, so we can look at it since it's painted. Yeah, and we've learned something. We'll do the water ritual with the elder, and he'll teach us butchery in exchange for reputation. That's good. So butchery means we'll automatically, like harvestry. We don't have a harvestry. Butchery means we'll basically butcher enemies if there are like boars or bears or stuff like that. We'll automatically kill them. Let's look for work from him. Yeah, he gives us a quest. The quest is randomly generated, and it will tell us. You could read through this. I don't really care. It just tells us to locate this Snapjaw fort that's located north of this. No, wait, sorry, I'm wrong. Let's just read everything. We've been reading the village annals, and we found out about a nearby location forgotten to our people. A Droman caravan, so we'll search for a Dromad caravan. Okay, that's good. What treasures might this place contain? Jasper, the bounty of the earth, an altar to mollusks? We must know. If you locate it for us, we'll pay you for your service. What say you? We hear it is located somewhere between 3 and 7 parsangs north of the Snapjaw fort. So we do not know where that place is. We'll need to find it. We know that it's between 3 and 7 parsangs of the north of the Snapjaw fort. If we look at the world map, we will see that we started here, and we see that the location is named. It has something in it, and it tells us where the Snapjaw fort is. 4 to 7 parasang, 3 to 7 or 4 to parasang, 3 to 7, sorry, I don't remember exactly. Parasang is basically a unit of the map, so we'll need to look between right now. I'm sorry for a second, I'm not sure, I haven't done this in a while. I'm not sure if Parasang is this unit of a map, so basically each icon here, or each individual sub-map of the world icon here. So basically this would be I'm here, I mean if I were there, it'd be the first parasang north of this is 1, then 2, 3, 4, then 4, 5, 7, I don't know, I think it's parasang is each individual icon of the map, but I could be wrong. Anyway, we'll have to walk north of here and see where it is. I can also grab another quest in here. There's something there. Yeah, that's a globe, strange furniture. I don't know what that furniture is. If I walk over to it, I can examine it. I have read, anyway, from afar I can read what the description is. So we've added that to our journal. We've looked at this. If we walk over to it, we could examine it, but there's a chance of breaking it, and since it doesn't belong to us, if we break it, everyone will become hostile. I don't want that. Here's the merchant, the Dromad. Let's see, do we have torches? Yeah. Unequip, remove, trade with him. We'll sell him all our torches. We start out with some ladders. As you can see, the pocketed vest it sells for less than it sold for the other character. That's because we have lower ego right now. It is a -3, while I think we got to -1 with the other character. We started with -2, and it went up automatically for levels, even if so that basically influences the value. Let me see what I'm wearing. I do not want that studded leather there. I want this one, woven tunic, or tunic, sorry. Trade everything else. I can sell the torches. Why isn't it important? No, it's not important. Because I marked it as important when I was wielding it, my bad. I can sell this. I have an iron longsword, that's really good. Okay, and I'll sell. Oh wait, I won't be done until I've bought all the projectiles. He has a steel helmet. Our other character might have wanted that. This here sells for really much, but it's an elastine. What is it? Skin suit. Okay, so it has a 3 dodge value. That's really good. If we could find that in nature around, we could find that lying around, or even on an enemy, and get that, that would be amazing. At least for the until the mid game, late game, that's good for us, having that extra dodge value. Okay, let's see what else he sells. Okay, has a carbide hammer. Oh, this is a silver bloated leech figurine. If we look at it, you can see if we wield that in our hand, it gives us 100 reputation with mollusks. It basically is just a consumable that sells for value. And I think, yeah, this value is always kept, like the copper nuggets, the value of 10 is always kept. Okay, I don't want to buy anything else from him. Maybe some the shells. Yeah, let's just get to the value of almost 2.6, 2.64 no, 2.6, 2.75 is good. So we bought 12 projectiles shells for a shotgun in case we find one. We have a short bow. We have arrows. We have quite a lot. Yeah, that's good. We'll unequip that and we'll put the iron longsword and 3 daggers. So we're already set on daggers. That's good. We'll need to find the iron ones, at least for now. As you can see, these trees here are strapples. The strapple trees, they have strapples, so basically apples. But we don't have harvesting right now because we never learned it. That was something that the Elder in Joppa teaches, so we didn't learn that's here. So we can't harvest things. What's here? It's another shop. No, this is the this is where the this is an apothecary in this village. Yeah, I don't think he gives us work. He tells us. Yeah, he tells us to find another NPC that's to the east. Okay, so basically it should be around here. Oh, maybe it's this one. I saw it in white. I thought it was just a basic farmer. I'll have to look. He's an apothecary, so he sells food and bandages. I don't want any of those. What's up with this? Everything in here is painted. That's strange. What's this? Yeah, everything in this village is painted. Even the Klein, that's basically like a bench. That's strange, but it's good. I can learn some stuff. No, it's always the same. Yeah, it's always the same history of the town, so we don't learn anything more from painting the items in here. Yeah. Okay, that's... Oh, here it is. Here's the... Nishum, the legendary pig farmer. I'm looking for work. No, he still tells me to search for Sim Ujir to the east. Oh, sorry, my bad. This is the west. Here's the east. Yeah, I'm dumb. Yeah, this is just a pig farmer. I could trade with him, but he doesn't have anything. He has raw pig meat. I could be looking at something. I'll try to look at the factions. Here are the factions, villages at the end. I want to look at this village. Oh no, yeah, I don't have, sorry. I thought I had, looking at the factions was the same as looking at the book about what factions value, but it's not. Pig farmer and kudzu symbiote. So basically this farmer here is a symbiote for a kudzu. That's the plant that makes you rust. So he's basically all rusted. Yeah, some NPCs can become symbiotes with plants. Let's look in here. I think this is where we find what's some things here are. That's like a bunk bed. Yeah, for poster bed, and everything is painted. That's why everything has that strange tint. Yeah, here's the one that gives us work. We'll ask him. He'll tell us. To change your priorities. Sorry, I'm not reading every piece of that. There was an implant, molluscan equipment racks that was stolen from them. They need to recover it. Will I do it? It was taken to Mazur, so he told us exactly where this is. We don't need to look for it on the map. We'll know exactly where it is. Mazur is below us, so below the rust wells, right there. Okay, I could go back on the map, but I think I've finished everything of importance that was around here. I don't want to steal stuff from them, as I've already said. There's a building. Yeah, he's a Kudzu symbiote. He's just a farmer. Okay, but I don't think I can grab these books. Yeah, because they belong to someone else. I don't own them, so I won't grab them. But I can read. Yeah, but there's no reason for reading these books. I'd like to get them for XP reasons for later, but yeah, who cares for now. Okay, so I can basically just walk away. Let me see. Who had the... Did they have a kiln? Or an oven, sorry? No, here's the oven. I can see what they cook in here and what they can teach to make. Diced boar jerky and sweet casserole. So that gives us... I stop bleeding automatically when my HP drops below 20%. That could be good in the early game. There's a shrine here. I'll look at it. Look, my bad. Okay, we've learned something new. And yeah, I'll just go to the world map and travel like this. This one is closer because we have to reach the Snapjaw Fort and then go north. But I think I'll do that because at least reaching the Snapjaw Fort... I mean, the hills are always a bit safer because hills are basically a haven for Snapjaws. And it's not that much of a risk. So the Snapjaw Fort wasn't in the center of the region, it was in the southwest. So we basically we've chosen to go directly there. What's here? Mother container, that's good. Copper nuggets, some arrows. These here are Equimox. They're like some horses. They're very tough, but they are friendly. I don't think they are friendly towards Snapjaws. Do they fight? No, they just want to fight me. Okay, that's not a problem. I already have something on my head. Okay, I have nothing on my hands and leather boots that don't give me any bonuses. Don't really want to be walking in asphalt. Oops, almost walked right by him. This is really good. A steel short sword is better even than finding iron daggers, I mean. Oh, and the two-handed steel longsword. Wow, they're dropping some good stuff. I think that's because we're in the hills, so here they spawn a little bit more randomly. Let's see, nothing useful. I mean, more randomly than below Joppa, at least. What do I have as abilities? I have my sting, yeah. Let's just paralyze him. A steel kukri, that's great. So we're basically going directly from bronze to steel daggers. That's great. I don't want to be attacked by that one. Okay. It's my bad, I got a little bit carried away. Yeah, I think we're just hitting the 1 hour mark. I think I'll clear this fort and then I'll leave it here for another episode. I'll paralyze him. He's hurting me. I'll run away. I don't really want to fight with my health that low. And I think something killed the Snapjaw, because I heard, I think the Equimox killed them. Yep. Whoa, he had a water skin with 9 drams of wine. Wine is valuable in this game. It's more valuable than water. Okay, I've killed him, gained level. I can't invest my XP. I want to go into longswords first, but I need 100 for that. And yeah, I think I should end it pretty soon, because my throat is becoming a bit sore. Another steel longsword. Wow. A lot of steel equipment. I didn't even find iron yet. Divine sapwood mask. At least that's what I was seeing. Musket. That's good. And this one I'll grab. I'll equip my musket. It can only fire one shot at once, so I have to recharge every time, but at least this is graffitied. I can't learn anything from that. I need to wait one turn to paralyze the brute. I don't want to be killed by the brute. He cracked my leather cap. What is that? Steel, slender iron. The iron buckler I won't be getting because it's not worth for the value. And leather boots, and they're even slender, so they weigh less. Okay. So I think they go from 3 to 1. From 3, I mean 3 pounds to 1 pound. Dropped my daggers. I think, yeah, the steel longsword is almost not not worth it to carry around, because it weighs 9 pounds and I don't think it sells for that much. But I'll be keeping it for now, not that far from the starting village. Okay, I think that we've cleared the entire fort. There might be, there are some Snapjaws outside. I'll just go ahead and kill those, and then I'll end this episode. There's tar encrusted bones, but nothing else there. So yeah, just basically some tarred corpse. Sandals of the River wise, let me see. They give movement speed bonus, but they don't give the armor bonus. So I'll just grab them to sell. Is it? I think it's good to have the extra move speed, because that means that enemies, if you run away from enemies that don't have, that just have 100 move speed, you'll always be faster than them, so you can move a little bit more tactically around them. I'll keep them and consider that later. Make a campfire. No, there already is one. Where is it? Yes, no, Snapjaw, so there were some others, but the horses took care of them, the Equimoxes. Okay, so where's the campfire? Ah, there it is. Okay, 2 HP for the rest of the day, that's good. And this is where I'll finish up the episode. Okay, so next time we'll need to head north from here and look for the Dromed caravan. I'll go back to my current location. So anyway, that's all I have for today. I'll see you next time.